among the noble-hearted free, and the mental tyrants stricken in the blue. Oh, they met face to face with the courage of their race, and they went with swords and daughters to their doom. Let's hear ya! God save Ireland, said the hero. God save Ireland, said they all. Whether on the scaffold high or the battlefield we die, oh, what matter was for Ireland day we fall. I lay up the rugged stairs, sang the voices out and clear, and with England title cut around in the cast. Lord beside the gallows tree, kissed like brothers lovingly, true to home and faith and freedom to the last. God save Ireland, said a hero. God save Ireland, said they all. Whether up the scaffold high or the battlefield we die, oh, what matter was for Ireland day we fall. Hurry! Here! God save Ireland, said the hero. God save Ireland, said they all. Whether on the scaffold high or the battlefield we die, oh, what matter was for Ireland day we fall. Never till the latest day shall the memory pass away, for the gallant lives that's given for our land. Ah, but on the cause must go, Mr. Joy away the woe, till we make our island nation free and grand. Everybody in the balance! God save Ireland, said the hero. God save Ireland, said they all. Whether on the scaffold high or the battlefield we die, oh, what matter was for Ireland day we fall. Hurry! Hey, God save Ireland, said the heroes. God save Ireland, said they all. Whether on the scaffold high or the battlefield we die, oh, what matter was for Ireland day we fall. Oh, what matter was for Ireland day we fall. Hurry!
We all set out from Glasgow town, from London and from County Down, Cork, York and Boston, from Dublin and Chicago. We all got on the aeroplanes and all Italia's greatest names landed up in Portugal to take on Glasgow. Everything was going to plan when Glasgow Celtic beat Inter Milan. Even on the 25th of May, the kids all had a holiday. The sun was shining down and all the windows they were open. Some listened on the radio, some watched the famous TV show, and everyone was praying we'd be champions of Europe. We sang throughout the land when Glasgow Celtic beat Inter Milan. Celtic went out to attack, but soon got caught out at the back. Up the big Mazzola to slot away a penalty. Celtic rallied to the call, but Celtic all well with the ball. And Inter was so fortunate to be one up at half-time. They said catch us if you can. When Glasgow Celtic beat Inter Milan. Take it away! Second away, the South put on a great display of attacking football that made Inter run for cover. Came over on Charles level and the cup was surely settled when a shot from Bobby Mudd was deflected in by Chalmers. Now the scoreline read 2-1 when Glasgow Celtic beat Inter Milan. We all went out to celebrate. The bus came down the
Descendants of a very good would give me such a thrill. And I hear them saying Dublin is golden and their hills. So don't despair, cause if you dare, the answer lies with me. There's a wall of steam and a stone sheep somewhere in Germany. Cause if I could, I'd build all around the Donegal. The mountains sound to keep them out, by God, I'd build it all. The seals, chicken ranches, I'd legalize them all. We'd have our own Las Vegas in the hills of Donegal. Yeah, Las Vegas in the hills of Donegal.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome on stage the world's #1 silly band, Razia from Germany and the Ball!
1, 2, 3, 4. We're on the one road, sharing the one road. We're on the road to God knows where. We're on the one road, hey, maybe the wrong road, but we're together now, who cares? No man, son, man, comrades all. Dublin, Belfast, Cork, or Donegal. We're on the one road, we're singing along. We're singing a soldier's song. Although we've had our troubles now and then, now is the time to make them up again. Sure, and we all Irish anyhow. Now is the time to step together now. We're on the one road, we're sharing the one road. We're on the road to God knows where. We're on the one road, hey, maybe the wrong road, but we're together now, who cares? No man, son, man, comrades all. Dublin, Belfast, Cork, and Donegal. We're on the one road, we're swinging along. We're singing a soldier's song. Oh, Tinker, Tailor, everybody's son. Butcher, baker, shoulder each gun. Rich man, poor man, every man alive. All together just like old lang syne. We're on the one road, we're sharing the one road. We're on the road to God knows where. We're on the one road, hey, maybe the wrong road, but we're together now, who cares? No man, son, man, comrades all. Dublin, Belfast, Cork, or Donegal. We're on the one road, we're swinging along. We're singing a soldier's song. Oh, night is darkest just before the dawn. From dissensions, Ireland is reborn. Soon we'll all, united Irishmen, make our land our nation once again. We're on the one road, we're sharing the one road. We're on the road to God knows where. We're on the one road, hey, maybe the wrong road, but we're together now, who cares? No man, son, man, comrades all. Dublin, Belfast, Cork, or Donegal. We're on the one road, we're swinging along. We're singing a soldier's song. We're on the one road, hey, we're swinging along. We're singing a soldier's song. Hey, we're on the one road.
In the year of our Lord 1806, we set sail from the fair of Cork. We were sailing away with a cargo of bricks for the Grand City Hall in New York. Beat an elegant craft, she was rigged for a nav, and how the trade winds drove her. She had 23 masts, she stood several blasts, and they call her the Irish Rover. In the days I went courting, I was never tired resorting to a nail house or a playhouse, or many's the house beside. I told me brother Seamus I'd be off to go right famous, and before I return again I'd roam the world of digging breakies, I'll be digging lots of gold. As I was going over the Cork and Kerry mountains, I met with Captain Farrow, and his money he was counting. I first produced my pistol, I then produced my rapier. Say stand and deliver, for you are about to savour my shine, no my do, no my da. White fall the daddy-o, white fall the daddy-o, there's whiskey in the jar. I did diddly-idle-dum, diddly-oodle-idle-dum, diddly-oo-oi, diddly-oi-day. I did diddly-idle-dum, diddly-oodle-idle-dum, diddly-oo-oi, diddly-oi-day. And that grasses grow and waters flow in a free and easy way. But give me enough of the rare old stuff that's made near Galway Bay. Come couchers all from Donegal, Sligo and Legion too. I will give them a slip and we take a sip of the rare old mountain dew. I did diddly-idle-dum, diddly-oodle-idle-dum, diddly-oo-oi, diddly-oi-day. I did diddly-idle-dum, diddly-oodle-idle-dum, diddly-oo-oi, diddly-oi-day. Diddly-oodle-date, skiddly-oit, da, diddly-oodle-date, and doot-and-date, skiddly-oit, and da, doot-and-date, and doot-and-date, skiddly-oit, and da, diddly-oot-and-date, and doot-and-date, skiddly-oit, and da. I am a little beggar man, a begging I've been, but she's scored a more than me little I've been. I know him for the Liffey's out to Killaloo, I know him by the name of Uncle Johnny too. Of all the trades going out, you're begging is the best. But when a man is tired, he can sit down and rest. Beg for his living, he has nothing else to do. Only slipper down the corner with the several we could do. Yeah, diddly-oot-and-date, skiddly-oit, and da, diddly-oot-and-date, and doot-and-date, skiddly-oit, and da, doot-and-date, doot-and-date, skiddly-oit, and da, diddly-oot-and-date, and doot-and-date, skiddly-oit, and da. Says my L1 to your L1 when you come to the Waxy's Dargan. Says your L1 to my L1, sure I haven't got a farthing. I went down to Monto town to see young kindergarten, but he wouldn't give me a half a crown for to go to the Waxy's Dargan. What do you have? Will you have a pint? I'll have a pint with you, sir. And if one it doesn't order soon, we'll be thrown out of the booze, sir. Tell me now when I go home, the boys won't leave the girls alone. They pull me hair and stole me comb, but that's alright till I go home. She's handsome, she's pretty, she's the belle of Belfast City. She's a curtain 1, 2, 3, please come to tell me who is she. Fare thee well, my lovely Dinah, 1,000 times adieu. For we're going away from the holy ground, and the girls we all love too. We will sail the salt seas over, and we'll return for sure, to see again the girls we love, and the holy ground once more. Fine girl you are, you're the girl I do adore, and still I live in hope to see the holy ground once more. Fine girl you are.
Over all the years of us traveling around the world singing our songs, a few of our songs got more popular than the rest, and we put some of them together into a kind of medley, perfect for joining in and singing. So take a gargle and join in, you too. Here we go.
Monday, go day, wishing me hard in the Sunday, drinking buttermilk through the week, whiskey on a Sunday.
He sits on the corner of old Beggar's Bush, astride of an old packing crate. He has 3 wooden dolls that can dance and sing, and he croons with a smile on his face.
Come day, go day, wishing me hard in the Sunday, drinking buttermilk through the week, whiskey on a Sunday. We'll drink a drink till the little drink a
was queen of the land, and her hair hung over her shoulders, tied up with a black velvet band. In a neat little town they call Belfast, apprentice to trade I was bound, and many's an hour's sweet happiness I spent in that neat little town, till bad misfortune come on me, that caused me to stray from the land, far away from my friends and relations that follow the black velvet band. Everybody, her eyes they shone like the diamonds, you would think she was queen of the land, and her hair hung over her shoulders, tied up with a black velvet band. A long time ago, when the earth was green, and there was more kinds of animals than you've ever seen. They'd run around free when the earth was being born, and the loveliest of them all was the unicorn. And there was green alligators and long-necked geese, some humpty-back camels and some chimpanzees, some cats and rats and elephants. As sure as you're born, you're never gonna see no unicorn. Orange and green, you know the chorus? That you have never seen. My father, he was orange, and my mother, she was green. Oh, my father was an Ulsterman, but Protestant was he. My mother was a Catholic girl, but County Cork was she. They were married into churches, lived happily enough, until the day that I was born, and fix your rather tough. Oh, it is the biggest mix-up that you have ever seen. My father, he was orange, and my mother, she was green. Yes, it is the biggest mix-up that you have ever seen. My father, he was orange, and my mother, she was green.
Fare thee well to you, my own true love. I'm going far away. I am bound for California, and I know that I'll return one day. So fare thee well, my own true love, for when I return united we will be. It's not the leaving of Liverpool that grieves me, but me darling, when I think of thee.
I've been a white rover for many a year, and I spent all my money on whiskey and beer. And now I'm returning with gold and great store, and I never will play the white rover no more. And it's no, nay, never, no, nay, never, no more will I play the white rover. No, never, no more.
Way down in the county Kerry, in the place they call Tralee, a fine old couple, they live there named Kate and Pat McGee. They're going to have a party for their golden jubilee. Says Kate, me dear, to Pat McGee, come listen now to me. Put on your Alney bridges and your coat of emerald green. Take off that hat, me darling Pat, put on your Alcobee. Today's our golden wedding, and I want them all to know just how we looked when we were wed 50 years ago.
Near Arranmore, in the county of Galway, one pleasant evening in the month of May, I spied a damsel. She was fair and handsome, and her beauty fooled me, took my breath away. She wore no jewels, no costly diamonds, No paint, no powder, actually none at all. She wore a bonnet with a ribbon on it, and round her shoulders was a Galway shawl. As I was going over the Cork and Kerry mountains, I met with Captain Farrell and his money he was counting. I first produced my pistol and then produced my rapier. I said, stand and deliver, for you are bound to savour. Sure, ring-de-ma-doo-da-ma-da, whack for my daddy-o, whack for my daddy-o, there's whiskey in the jar. Sure, ring-de-ma-doo-da-ma-da, whack for my daddy-o, whack for my daddy-o, there's whiskey in the jar. Hey!
Tell me, ma, when I go home, the boys won't leave the girls alone. They pull my hair, they steal my comb, but that's alright till I go home. She is handsome, she is pretty, she is the girl of the Belfast city. She is courting 1, 2, 3, oh please, would you tell me who is she? Well, Albert Money said he loves her, all the lads are fighting for her. The knock at the door and the ring at the bell, oh me darling, I know well. Out she comes as white as snow, rings on her fingers and bells on her toe. Oh, Johnny Morrissey says he'll die if he doesn't get the girl with the turn in her eye. Hey, tell me, ma, when I go home, the boys won't leave the girls alone. They pull my hair, they steal my comb, but that's alright till I go home. She is handsome, she is brave, she is the girl of Belfast City. She is courting 1, 2, 3, oh please, won't you tell me who is she? Now the wind blow high, the rain came a tumbling from the sky. She's as sweet as apple pie, and she'll get her own fella by and by. When she gets a lad of her own, she won't tell her mother when she goes home. Let them all say what they will, sure this Albert Mooney she loves still. I tell me, ma, when I go home, the boys won't leave the girls alone. They pull my hair, they steal my comb, but that's alright till I go home. She is handsome, she is pretty, she is the girl of the Belfast City. She is courting 1, 2, 3, please will you tell me who is she? Now there isn't a woman in this song, Wheela, Wheela, Whalia. She had a penknife 3 foot long, down by the river Salia. She stuck that knife in a babby's head, Wheela, Wheela, Whalia. And the more she stuck it, the more it bled, down by the river Salia. 2 big nuts now are coming to the door, Wheela, Wheela, Whalia. 2 policemen on the board, down by the river Salia. I owe the woman that killed the child, Wheela, Wheela, Whalia. Down by the river Salia. Well, they took her away and she got home, Wheela, Wheela, Whalia. Took her away and she got home, down by the river Salia. Now there is a moral to this tale, Wheela, Wheela, Whalia. Don't stick knives in Bobby's heads, down by the river Salia. I tell me, ma, when I go home, the boys won't leave the girls alone. Pull my hair, they steal my comb, but that's alright till I go home. She is handsome, she is pretty, she is the girl of the Belfast City. She is courting 1, 2, 3, oh please will you tell me who is she?
Can anybody tell me where the Blarney roses grow? It might be down in Limerick town, it might be in Mayo. It's somewhere in the Emerald Island, this I want to know. Can anybody tell me where the Blarney roses grow? And it was over in Old Ireland in the town of Cushendall. Was there I met a damsel, the fairest of them all. And with me young affections and me money she didn't go. She told me she belonged to where the Blarney roses go. Can anybody tell me where the Blarney roses go? It might be down in Limerick town, it might be in Mayo. Somewhere in the Emerald Island, this I want to know. Can tell me where the bonny roses go. And her lips are like the roses, had her hair a raven hue. Before that she was done with me, she had me raving too. But Donegal, come on, you broke it, left me feeling low. She told me she belonged to where the bonny roses go. Can anybody tell me where the bonny roses go? It might be down in Limerick town, it might be in Mayo. Somewhere in the Emerald Isle, this I want to know. Can anybody tell me where the bonny roses go? And them roses in Killarney and the same in County Clare. Upon me wood there's roses, boys, you won't see anywhere. She blarney me the powers that be, she left me feeling low. She told me she belonged to where the bonny roses go. Can anybody tell me where the bonny roses go? It might be down in Limerick town, it might be in Mayo. Somewhere in the Emerald Isle, this I want to know. Can anybody tell me where the bonny roses go? And the Krishna Graham, a creamy boy, she whispers soft to me. If you belong to Ireland, it yourself belongs to me. My Donegal, come on, you broke it, left me feeling low. She told me she belonged to where the bonny roses grow. Can anybody tell me where the bonny roses go? It might be down in Limerick town, it might be in Mayo. Somewhere in the Emerald Isle, this I want to know. Can anybody tell me where the bonny roses go? It was over in Old Ireland, in the town of Cushendall. Was there I met a damsel, the fairest of them all. And with me young affections and me money she did go. She told me she belonged to where the bonny roses grow. Can anybody tell me where the bonny roses grow? It might be down in Limerick town, it might be in Mayo. It's somewhere in the Emerald Isle, and this I want to know. Can anybody tell me where the bonny roses grow? Can anybody tell me where the bonny roses grow? It might be down in Limerick town, it might be in Mayo. Somewhere in the Emerald Isle, and this I want to know. Can anybody tell me where the bonny roses grow?
We set sail from the street cove of Cork. We were sailing away with the cargo of bricks for the Grand City Hall in New York. But a wonderful craft, she was rigged fore and aft, and know how the wild wind over. She stood several blasts, she had 27 masts, and they called her the Irish Rover.
Million bags of the best lager rights. We had 2 million barrels of corn. We had 3 million barrels of our nanny goat's tails. We had 4 million barrels of stone. We had 5 million dogs, 6 million herds, 7 million barrels of ports. We had 8 million hides of our blind horses' hides, and all of the Irish Rover.
There was old Mickey Cute, who played hard on his flute when the ladies lined up for a set. He would tootle with skill for each sparkling quadrille, till the dancers were fluted and bent. With his smart, witty talk, he was cock on the walk, and he rolled the Dame under and over. They all knew at a glance when he took up his stance and he sailed in the Irish Rover.
Suddenly there was Hogan from County Tyrone. There was Johnny McGurk, who was scared stiff of work, and a man from Westmeath came along. There was Slugger O'Toole, I was drunk as a road, and fighting that shicey from Dover. I am Mick McCann from the banks of the Bann, the skipper on the Irish Rover.
For a sailor it's always a bother in life, it's so lonesome by night and by day. Then he longs for the shore and a pretty young whore who will melt all his troubles away. All the noise and the rout, filling, punching and stout, for him soon is done and over. Of the love of a maid, he is never afraid, and a song from the Irish Rover. Will you sail 7 years
when the maze was broke out, and his ship lost its way in the fog? And the whale of a crew was reduced down to two, with the skipper and the captain's old dog. Then a ship struck a rock, oh Lord, what a shock! So it turned right over.
Turned 9 times around, then the poor old dog was drowned.
The Irish Rover.
Single bell and bow, and to me pay attention, don't ever fall in love, it's the devil's own invention. For once I fell in love with a maiden so bewitching, Miss Henry Annabelle, out of Captain Kelly's kitchen. Oh, toodle-loo-la-la, me toodle-loo-la-la-dee, toodle-loo-la-la, toodle-loo-la-la-dee. At the age of 17, I was apprenticed to a grocer, not far from Stephen's Green, where Miss Henry used to go, sir. Her manners were so free, she set me heart to twitching, and she invited me down to Captain Kelly's kitchen. Ah, me toodle-loo-la-la, me toodle-loo-la-la-dee, toodle-loo-la-la, me toodle-loo-la-la-dee. Next Sunday being the day we were to have the flare-up, I dressed myself quite gay, and I frizzed and oiled me hair up, as the captain had no wife, and he had gone out fishing, so we kicked up high life downstairs in the kitchen. Oh, me toodle-loo-la-la, me toodle-loo-la-la-dee, toodle-loo-la-la, toodle-loo-la-la-dee. Just as the clock struck 6, we sat down to the table. She handed tea and cakes, and I ate while I was able. I ate cakes, drank punch and tea, till my side had got a stitch in, and the hours flew quick away while we were courting in the kitchen. Ah, me toodle-loo-la-la, me toodle-loo-la-la-dee, toodle-loo-la-la, toodle-loo-la-la-dee. She slyly hinted marriage,
To the door in dreadful haste came Captain Kelly's carriage. Her looks told me full well that moment she was wishing that I'd get out to hell, or a long way from the kitchen. Oh, me tooraloorala, me tooralooraladdie, sing tooraloorala, me tooralooraladdie. When the captain came downstairs, though he'd seen my situation, in spite of all me prayers, I was marched off to the station. For me they'd take no bail, though to get home I was itching, but I had to tell the tale of how I came into the kitchen. Me tooraloorala, me tooralooraladdie, think tooraloorala, she tooralooraladdie. I said she did invite me, but she gave a flat denial. For assault she did indict me, and I was sent for trial. She swore I robbed the house, in spite of all her screeching, so I got 6 months hard for me courting in the kitchen. Tooraloorala, tooralooraladdie, think tooraloorala, but she tooralooraladdie.
Take me home to Mayo, across the Irish Sea, home to dear old Mayo, where once I roamed so free. Take me home to Mayo, there let my body lie. Home at last to Mayo, beneath an Irish sky. My name is Michael Duffin, from Ballina I came. I saw my people suffering and swore to break their chain. I raised the flag in England, prepared to fight or die. Far away from Mayo, beneath an Irish sky. My body's cold and hungry, in Parker's jail I lie. For the love and of my country, on hunger strike I'll die. I have but one last yearning, I pray all not deny. Bury me in Mayo, beneath an Irish sky. Take me home to Mayo, across the Irish Sea, home to dear old Mayo, where once I roamed so free. Take me home to Mayo, there let my body lie. Home at last to Mayo, beneath an Irish sky. Take me home to Mayo, across the Irish Sea, home to dear old Mayo, where once I roamed so free. Take me home to Mayo, there let my body lie. Home at last to Mayo, beneath an Irish sky. Home at last to Mayo, beneath an Irish sky.
In a crow at Brecky's prison, a As the light fades from his eyes, by his side two women weeping, one is old and one is young, on their knees to God appealing, in their soft, sweet male tongue. Ah, my loves, the young man murmurs. Ah, my loves, the young man murmurs, do not cry your tears for me, for my time is nearly over, and today I will be free. I can see a bright sun shining on my own green Mayo field, and I see dear Michael Donnan waiting there beneath the trees. In a cruel British prison, just before the break of day, with his loved ones there beside him, the brave soldier passed away. But he lives in Erin's heart yet, and wherever flies her flag, Ireland's sons and Ireland's daughters will remember great Frank. Yes, he lives in Erin's heart yet, and wherever flies her flag, Ireland's sons and Ireland's daughters will remember great Frank's style.
Okay! Okay, Lama! Okay, Lama! Okay, Lama!
We remember back in time, the year of 69. You lead your dogs of war into our street. We could not stand idly by and let our families die. We fought you back and joined the IRA. So stuck your fucking crown, we Irish won't lie down and give away our guns to a foreign land. No Semtex, not our guns, will you ever get from us? You can stick your big.
Come out, you black and tans, come out and fight me like a man. Show your wife how you won medals down in Flanders. Tell them how the IRA made you run like hell away from the green and lovely lanes in Killeshandra. Come, let me hear you tell how you slammed the brave Parnell when you thought him well and truly persecuted. Where are the sneers and jeers that you bravely let us hear when our heroes of 16 were executed?
Craig Gavin sent the specials out to shoot the people down. He thought the IRA were dead in dear old Belfast town. But he got a rude awakening when with rifle and grenade he met the 1st Battalion of the Belfast Brigade. Glory, glory to old Ireland. Glory, glory to the Sireland. Glory to the memory of the men who fought and died. No surrender is the war cry of the Belfast Brigade.
Then after resting we both took a tramp. We met Sergeant Harper and Corporal Cramp, besides the wee drummer who beat up for camp with his rowdy dow dow in the morning. He says, my young fellows, if you will enlist, a guinea quickly will get in your fist, besides a crown for to kick up the dust and drink the king's health in the morning.
Looking for monkeys up in the zoo. It says, one if I had a face like you, I joined the British Army. Sarah Conn and baked a cake, and so for poor old slattery sake, sure I threw myself into the lake, pretending I was Barmy. Tooraloo, I'd made me mind up what to do. Now I'll work me ticket home to you and the British Army. With the courage of the race, and they went with swords undaunted to the doom. God save Ireland, said the heroes. God save Ireland, said they all. Whether on the scaffold high or the battlefield we die, oh, no matter when for Ireland here we fall.
Going home, British soldiers going home. Have you got no fucking homes of your own? For 800 years, you fought you without fear. And we'll fight you for 800 more. But if you stay, British soldiers, if you stay, you'll never ever beat the IRA. For the 14 men in Derry are the last that you will bury. So take a trip and leave us where we may.
Well, Ireland is a very funny place, sir. It's a strange and a troubled land. And the Irish are a very funny race, sir. Every girl's in common a man. Every doggy has a tri-coloured ribbon tied firmly to his tail. And it wouldn't be surprising if there'd be another rising, said the man from the Daily Mail. Every bird upon my word singing yo-ho, I'm a blow-ho. Every hen and jay is laying hand grenades over there, sir, I do declare, sir. And every cock in the barnyard stopped singing triumph to Sinn Féin. And it wouldn't be surprising if there'd be another rising, said the man from the Daily Mail.
Well, the jail will have a scene in the prison where he's lying.
Georges and they had us nearly fooled. They couldn't speak the lingo of the countries that they ruled. Puppets of ascendancy, they kept the Irish down, and the rebels and the white boys had their army on the run.
So it's pull down the watchtower, you're going home at last. Say farewell to Bellaghy, Carrickmore and West Belfast, with your kit bag on your shoulder and a tear all in your eye. But pardon me for smiling while you're waving me goodbye. You say you came to save us in the year of '69, but you stayed to stop the Orange State from falling to decline. When it came to Bloody Sunday, you showed the world what you could do. 14 dead men on Derry streets, the true colours they shone through. So it's pull down the watchtower, you're going home at last. Say farewell to Bellaghy, Carrickmore and West Belfast, with your kit bag on your shoulder and a tear all in your eye. But pardon me for smiling while you're waving me goodbye.
Hunting across my glen, the fire burns through. The patriotic flame will never die. And when you hear the Brits outcry, it will be the fighting men from Crossmaglen. I'll sing a song of the bravest man, the famous fighting unit from Armagh. They are the men of Crossmaglen, among the bravest islands ever saw. And in Crossmaglen, the fire burns through. The patriotic flame will never die. And when you hear the Brits outcry, it will be the fighting men from Crossmaglen. At night you'll hear the Zickers roar, the ambulance are here to cross the land. The IRA, the spirit soar, they know the reckoning has come in hand. Here we go. And in Crossmaglen, the fire burns true, the patriotic flame will never die. And when you hear the Brits outcry, it will be the fighting men from Crossmaglen. We'll not give up until we're free, until Ireland's in a British hand. We'll never rest until we see Britannia through, driven from our land. Oh, in Crossmaglen, the fire burns true, the patriotic flame will never die. And when you hear the Brits outcry, it would be the fighting men from Crossmaglen. We'll take it down from them as you sticky bastards. Well, let's a flag be provisionals to claim. It can never belong to peace staters. You have brought on nothing but shame. Why not leave it to those who are willing to uphold it in war and in peace? To those men who intend to do voting until British tyranny has ceased. Oh, take it down from them as you sticky bastards. Let's a flag be provisionals to claim. Well, it can never belong to the staters. You have brought on nothing but shame. Well, you sailed on our 6 counties for your freedom. We have given you McCracken and Wolfpole, and the Ulster men that you fought with in Dublin. Oh yes, we'll watch you as you fight them all alone. We'll take it down from the mast, you sticky bastards. Well, it's a flag we provisionals declare. It can never belong to free staters. You have brought on nothing but shame. Time. We'll take it down from the mast, you sticky bastard. It's a flag we provisionals claim. Well, it can never belong to free staters. Well, you have brought on nothing but shame. Well, you have murdered a brave Liam and Rory. Well, you have butchered young Richard and Joe. Your hands with the blood are still gory from fulfilling the work of the foe. Oh, take it down from the mast, you sticky bastard. Well, it's a flag we provisionals claim. Well, it can never belong to free staters. You have brought on nothing but shame. Here we go with my video in the VRC room. Here! Here! For 30 years we fought you as a provost, and for 30 more we'll fight you with Sinn Féin. We'll stand by McGuinness and Adams, and we shall overcome once again. Let's see, here we go. Oh, take it down from the mast, you sticky bastards. Well, it's a flag we provisionals claim. Well, it can never belong to crusaders. Well, you have brought on nothing but shame. Let's see, here we go. Well, take it down from the mast, you sticky bastards.
I say down low bar.
Well, it's a flag we provisionals claim. It can never belong to free staters. Well, you have brought on nothing but shame.
I see
your
you
turn.
again.
We'll take it down from... Across McGlen, the fire burns true. The patriotic flame will never die. And when you hear the Barretts I'll cry, it would be the fighting men from Cross McGlen. Well, that would be the fighting men from Cross McGlen.
Cross McGlen, take it.
Now one of you all join them. You're through workmen. Well, Lee Fraser is his name. Says Sinn Féin IRA are up him. We're taking down that flag of City Hall. He used to wear a tri-coloured hat, but happens before his dad was shot. Neither peacefully rioting again. And you're not gonna get your flag back up again. Oh, my shame. And all you fucking feeling tired of him. Fuck your flag, fuck it again. All of the short strands will fight you hand to hand. If you try and record it once again. Now Billy went to Dublin town to get the tricolour taken down, but he never left his Gresham hotel room. Cause half of Dublin was waiting there. Well, he shed his trunks, you can spell him from here. You can spell him from Ballycastle to Macroom. But you're not gonna get your flag back up again. Oh, what a shame! And short strand I fell and fight you hand to hand. If you try and record it once again. They Jamie Boyson is Willie's name. He tried to learn to talk but he left the playing. And now he has a speech in petty mess. He said the flag we want back to a flag there. We want a flag back or we want again. And the people protest that the movement. And you're not gonna get your flag back up again. Oh, what a shame. And all them fucking vegans are the fucking flag. Now let the short strands fight you hand to hand. If you try and record just once again. Now the peaceful protests come and go. They're throwing peaceful petrol bombs and peaceful stones, peacefully burning buses once again. And the Peters respond the way they always do, by telling them to stop but oil gets soaked through, while the people of the Rhine and the Strand compete again. And you're not gonna get your flag back up again. Oh, what a shame. And all them fucking vegans are the fucking flag. Now let the short strands fight you hand to hand. If you try and record it once again. Now with all this shit that's going on, we need a new flag for everyone. We'll treat it with respect, keep it nice and clean. A better body for the people that love the Queen. A white bit in the middle just to keep the peace. For all them fucking Fenians, a better green. And you're not gonna get your flag back up again. Oh, what a shame. Oh, and all them fucking Fenians are from Maggie Thatcher and fuck her again. Now let the short strand fight you hand to hand. If you try and record it once again. If you try and record it once again. Fucking flag, fuck it again.
Right, Daniel, I've got a few rebel tunes coming up for you since you asked for them. You didn't need to ask me twice, put it that way. Right, up next.
Shimmy Shed, all the days of Shimmy Shed. Smoking marijuana and getting off my head. Playing on the Xbox and never going to bed. Oh, these are the days, all the days of Shimmy Shed. Down the road in Downey Green, that's where we all would play. Playing football on the rec, that's how we'd spend our day. And then at night, when everything was quiet, dark and dead, we'd make our way to Debbie's house, a place called Shimmy Shed. All the days of Shimmy Shed, all the days of Shimmy Shed. Smoking marijuana and getting off my head. Playing on the Xbox and never going to bed. All these are the days, all the days of Shimmy Shed. Road and right to Rectory Lane, left up to the Bluebell and then straight on again, past the Holy Trinity Church where people sometimes wed, and left on down Old Green Estate, that's where you find Shimmy Shed. Oh, the days of Shimmy Shed, oh, the days of Shimmy Shed. Smoking marijuana and getting off my head. Playing on the Xbox and never going to bed. Days of Shimmy Shed. Rival and Damo and Martin and the gang, dirty mags and wacky bags just doing their own thing. But now they're so much older and memories linger on, and friendships made forevermore. The Shimmy Shed is gone. All the days of Shimmy Shed, all the days of Shimmy Shed. Smoking marijuana and getting off our head. Playing on the Xbox and never going to bed. All these are the days, all the days of Shimmy Shed. All the days of Shimmy Shed, all the days of Shimmy Shed. Smoking marijuana and getting off our head. Playing on the Xbox and never going to bed. All these are the days, all the days of Shimmy Shed. Woo!
Let the people sing their stories and their songs and the music of their native land. Their lullabies and battle cries and songs of hope and joy. So join us hand in hand. All across this ancient land, throughout the taste of time, it was music that kept their spirits free. Those songs of yours and mine. For those who are in love, here's a song that's warm and tender. For those who are oppressed, in song you can protest. So liberate your mind and give your soul expression. Open up your hearts and I'll sing for you this song. Let the people sing their stories and their songs and the music of their native land. Their lullabies and battle cries and songs of hope and joy. So join us hand in hand. All across this ancient land, throughout the taste of time, it was music that kept Bob will tell his stories of heroes and of villains, of chieftains and villains, to the passages of time, with passion and of glory. To those who've gone before, I'll sing for you once more. Let the people sing their stories and their songs, and the music of their native land, their lullabies and battle cries and songs of hope and joy. So join us hand in hand, all across this ancient land, throughout the taste of time. It was music that kept their spirits free, those songs of yours and mine. Ireland land of song, your music lives forever, its valleys and its mountains, in its hills and in its glens. Our music did survive through famine and oppression. To a generation gone, I'll sing for you this song. Let the people sing their stories and their songs, and the music of their native land, their lullabies and battle cries and songs of hope and joy. So join us hand in hand, all across this ancient land, throughout the taste of time. It was music that kept their spirits free, those songs of yours and mine. Let the people sing their stories and their songs, and the music of their native land, their lullabies and battle cries and songs of hope and joy. So join us hand in hand, all across this ancient land, throughout the taste of time. It was music that kept their spirits free, those songs of yours and mine.
I can hear the bells of Dublin in this lonely waiting room. The paper boys are singing in the rain. Not too long before they take us to the airport and the noise to get on board a transatlantic plane. We've got nothing left to stay for, we've got no more left to say, and there isn't any work for us to do. So farewell, ye boys and girls, another bloody flight of ours. Our best asset is our best export too. It's not murder, fear or famine that makes us leave this time. We're not going to join McAlpine's Fusiliers. We've got brains and we've got vision, we've got education too, and we just can't waste away the precious years. So we walk the streets of London and the streets of Baltimore, and we meet at night in several Boston bars. We're the leaders of the future, and we're far away from home, and we dream of you beneath the Irish stars. Take a look at Ellis Island and the lady in the bay. as Manhattan turns to face another Sunday. We just wonder what you're doing to bring us all back home, as we look forward to another Monday. For it's not the work that scares us, we don't mind an honest job, and we know things will get better once again. So 1,000 times adieu. We've got Bono and you too. All we're missing is the Guinness and the rain. So switch off your new computer, for the writing's on the wall. We're leaving as our fathers left before. Take a look at Dublin Airport and the boat that leaves North Wall. There'll be no youth unemployment anymore. For we're over here in Queensland and in parts of New South Wales. We're on the seas and airways and the train. But when we see better days, those big airplanes go both ways, and we'll all be coming back to you again. Yes, we'll all be coming back to you again.
Lovely. Grant, most of the songs that I sing are Irish, but there's I suppose there's an exception to every rule. A song written by a marvellous American folk songwriter called Deportees, so I'd like to do it, written by the late great Woody Guthrie. The crops are all in, the peaches are gathered, oranges packed in their creosote bins. They're flying them back to the Mexican border. 'Twill take all their money to get back again. So farewell to my friends, goodbye Rosalita, adios mis amigos, 'tis the same Maria. You won't have a name when you fly the big aeroplane. All they will call you will be deportees. The sky plane could fire over Los Gables Canyon. The fireball lit up and it shook the hills round. Oh, whoever's friends who were scattered like dry leaves, the radio said they were just deportees. So farewell to my friends, goodbye Rosalita, adios mis amigos, 'tis the same Maria. You won't have a name when you fly the big aeroplane. All they will call you will be the best way to till our good orchards? Is this the best way we can grow our good fruit? To lie on the ground and to rot neath the topsoil and never know no name except deportees. So farewell to my friends, goodbye Rosalita, adios mis amigos, is the same Maria. You won't have a name when you fly the big airplane. All they will call you will be deportees. Some of us were illegal and some were not wanted. Our work contract's finished and we've got to move on. It's 600 miles to the Mexican border. They chase us like rustlers, like outlaws, like thieves. So farewell to my friends, goodbye Rosalita, adios mis amigos, is the same Maria. You won't have a name when you fly the big airplane. All they will call you will be deportees. Thank you.
When apples still grow in November, when blossoms still bloom from each tree, when leaves are still green in December, it's then that our land will be free. I wander her hills and her valleys, and still through my sorrow I see a land that has never known freedom, and only her rivers run free. I drink to the death of her manhood, those men who'd rather have died than to live in the cold chains of bondage, to bring back their rights were denied. Oh, where are you now when we need you? What burns where the flame used to be? Are you gone like the snows of last winter? And will only our rivers run free? Is alive, but we're crying. How mellow the wine, but it's dry. How fragrant the rose, but it's dying. How gentle the breeze, but it sighs. What good is in youth when it's aging? What joy is in eyes that can't see? When there's sorrow in sunshine and flowers, and still only our rivers run free.
So auf Wiedersehen across my land. Farewell, Carrickmore. I've seen enough of Ireland, boys, and I won't be back for more. No, I won't be back for more. The recruiting sergeant, he told me, son, the army life is fine, but he did not mention mortar bombs or bloody claymore mines. So auf Wiedersehen across my land. Farewell, Carrickmore. I've seen enough of Ireland, boys, and I won't be back for more. No, I won't be back for more. He told me of the German girls and the discos every night, but the only crack in South Ava comes from an Amalite. So auf Wiedersehen across my land. Farewell, Carrickmore. I've seen enough of Ireland, boys, and I won't be back for more. No, I won't be back for more. So farewell at last to West Belfast, to the markets and the falls. I quickly got the message there. It was written on the walls. So auf Wiedersehen across my land. Farewell, Carrickmore. I've seen enough of Ireland, boys, and I won't be back for more. No, I won't be back for more. So come all you young lads, though in England you may be, signing on the brew. Just stay well away from the IRA, and they won't bother you. So auf Wiedersehen across my land. Farewell, Carrickmore. I've seen enough of Ireland, boys, I won't be back for more. No, I won't be back for more. Drukiara, our day will come, a glorious day for Ireland's fighting sons. Our day will come, we will be free. Drukiara, our Lord and liberty. It's been a long 800 years of English scorn, of Irish tears, but only freedom it will suffice for being so long a sacrifice. Drukiara, our day will come, a glorious day for Ireland's fighting sons. Our day will come, we will be free. Drukiara, our Lord and liberty. And those at home with her today are full of hate. Someone was paid for those held down by unjust laws, because they love our freedom's cause. Drukiara, our day will come, a glorious day for Ireland's fighting sons. Our day will come.
Strucky our lad, our Lord and Liberty. Strucky our lad, our Lord and Liberty.
What a whirlwind, a couple weeks was all I had. Travel light, to take it in as best I can. I walk the beaches in the dawn. I hike the bar on the moors. Stood on hilltops and I sang like I never sang before. Here's the Mayo, it's rocky shores. Here's the Galway, mountain pines and open doors. Here's the Derry, the People's Street. Here's the Dublin eyes, I watch the sunlight of the Irish Sea. Up in Montcrano, I climbed the hills of Donegal. South to Westport, the music echoed all I know. The crack was grinding, I sold a bar. The Connemara stole my heart. I felt the hands of time on the cliffs of mine. Here's the Mayo, it's rocky shores. Here's the Galway, pubs and pints and open doors. Here's the Derry, the People's Street. Here's the Dublin eyes, I watch the sunlight of the Irish Sea. Oh, it's been some years since I walked upon your coast. No, truly, dear, I'm still haunted by your ghost. I miss you and I am away. Certain memories never fade. Until I return, I'll count down the days.
You do it full, my God.
Rocky shores, used to go away, out and plains and open doors. Used to Derry, the People's Street. Used to Dublin eyes, I watch the sunlight of the Irish Sea. Good job, everybody. Thank you.
the Shamrock Queen, and the whole world will come to hear of Celtic. Grando was a Celtic man, me daughter Celtic too. I've travelled all around this world, and one thing I know is true. No matter where you rest your head, Paris or Nepal, you'll always hear somebody singing Celtic. Me dad's forever talking of the players of his day. His man was Charlie Tully, who from Ireland made his way. When he bade goodbye to Belfast and to the Shamrock shore, his mammy, well, she upped and shouted Celtic. Grando was a Celtic man, me daughter Celtic too. I've travelled all around this world, and one thing I know is true. No matter where you rest your head, Paris or Nepal, you'll always hear somebody singing Celtic. You're just like your granddad, the way you're standing there with your laughing blue eyes, you just don't have a care. With your Celtic scarf around your neck and your green flag by your side.
I demand equality. I am Gavahi Road.
Here, Bagawa.
Walking on me.
Hope you enjoy.
I am Gavahi Road. I demand equality. I am Gavahi Road. There'll be no more walking on me.
I'm sick and tired of the hypes around the drum cree. Same old shit from CNN to RTE. Two tribes go to war, ancient enemies. Stubbornness on both sides may threaten the peace. It's a cultural right, a people's history. Regarding the latter, I'd have to agree. Since the state's creation ruled by domination through intimidation and humiliation to cause isolation to a population. It's an aberration, not a proper nation. Cultural rights regarding supremacy. I'm no better than you, you know better than me. I'm no better than you, and you know better than me. I'm no better than you, and you know better than me.
I am Gavahi Road. I demand equality. I am Gavahi Road. There'll be no more walking on me. I am Gavahi Road. I demand equality. I am Gavahi Road. There'll be no more walking on me.
Talk of democracy, impartiality, hypocrisy. Frontin' about like he's some referee, just like them bastards in the RUC. Standing around while Hamill's kicked to the ground. From London and Dublin, you don't hear a sound. Tell him round, Porter down, Robbie's not lying down. Tell him round, Porter down, Robbie's not lying down. The lower almost getting dragged over glass, saying second class, no more. And until that day, like Marley said, everywhere is war.
Everywhere is war. Everywhere is war. I am Gavahi Road. I demand equality. I am Gavahi Road. There'll be no more walking on me. I am Gavahi Road. I demand equality. I am Gavahi Road. There'll be no more walking on me. I am Gavahi Road. There'll be no more walking on me. I am Gavahi Road. I demand equality. I am Gavahi Road. There'll be no more walking on me.
Into Garvaghy, the band's marching time. Culture's no reason, but who can define why agents go marching so brethren alive? If we can't get down the traditional route, Ulster will fight for the right to be right. So are you ready to go? But Ulster says no. Into Garvaghy on a day in July. But we're so uncertain this culture disease. We're prophesized brainwashed where tomorrow's the means. Residents groups, they block us on their placards. bombers all go. Chunky Arla. I'm going fuck your You're not getting down. Our part of time. Bastards. I'll fucking see about that. Well, it was old, but it was beautiful. Well, it was old anyway. Down in Garvaghy, they dance and they sing. La 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 la. Sing it. Someone will pay for this, but from us expect no change. We know it's not just, but we don't want much. All we want to do is walk over you into Garvaghy. Why can't we go where no we're not wanted? 'Cause Catholics live here, but that's why we'll march there. Let's make that point clear. Into Garvaghy. Why can't we go?
Drunky held 10,000 orange men waiting. They want to walk the streets of Portsdown. The sashes and hoods, the bowler hats and suits, but they'll not be marching down the fucking road. Once we watch us fall, river and fly. It's plain for us to see. Take your chance to drunk him, because you'll not be marching down the fucking road. The prison wall, and I heard a young girl calling. Michael, I'm taking you away. She stole Siberian's car to the young Maxine bar, but they'll still not be marching down the fucking road. Hey! Watch a small river and fire. It's plain for us to say, take a chance to drunk pain, 'cause you'll not be marching down my road. Prison wall, I heard a young boy calling. Nothing matters to the Rangers, 'cause they're gonna win the league. Get the farmer and the crowd, I repels, it cuts down, but they'll still not be marching down the fucking road. to complete. 'Cause you've got the margins of the mighty road. Once had the Drunkly Ridge, they were standing on the armored bridge. 'Cause they want to do their walking on our streets. But the sound of flutes and drums, but there'll be no more orange scum marching down your body over the arm of the rich. Don't play for! Must fall, evil and clear for us to see. Take a chance to Drunkly. You not be marching down the mighty road. On your own. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's plain for us to see. Take a chance to Drunkly. You will not be marching down the mighty road. One more take more. So fly, get me by the ride. And watch the car, we burn fly. And claim the right to stay. Take the chance up to Drunkly. And not march down the mighty road. Oh, you will not be marching down the mighty road.
I met my love by the gas yard wall. Dreamed a dream by the old canal. I kissed my girl by the factory wall. Dirty old town, dirty old town. I heard a siren from the top. Saw a train set the night on fire. I smelt the spring on the smoky wind. Dirty old town, dirty old town. Clouds are drifting across the moon. Cats are prowling on their beat. Spring's a girl on the streets at night.
Dirty old town, dirty old town. I'm going to make a big sharp axe, shining steel, tempered in the fire. I'll chop you down like an old dead tree. Dirty old town, dirty old town. I met my love by the gas yard wall, dreamed a dream by the old canal. I kissed my girl by the factory wall. Dirty old town, dirty old town, dirty old town, dirty old town. My song for you this evening, it's not to make you sad, nor for adding to your sorrows in this troubled northern land. But lately I've been thinking, and it just won't leave my mind. I'll tell you of two friends one time, they were both good friends of mine. Alan Bell from Bainham, he lived just across the fields. He was a great man for the music, for the dancing and the reels. O'Malley came from South Armagh to court young Alice Fair, and we'd often meet on the Ryan Road, and the laughter filled the air. There were roses, roses, and the tears of the people ran together. Oh, Alan, he was Protestant, and John was Catholic born. Oh, it never made a difference, for their friendship it was strong. Sometimes in the evening, when we heard the sound of drums, we said it won't divide us, we will always be as one. For the ground our fathers ploughed in, the soil it is the same, and the places where we say our prayers have just got different names. We talked about the friends who died, and we hoped there'd be no more. It's little then we realized the tragedy in store. There were roses, roses, and the tears of the people ran together. It was on a Sunday morning when the awful news came round. Another killing had been done just outside Newry town. Well, we knew that Alan danced up there, we knew he liked the band. But when we heard that he was dead, we just could not understand. We gathered at the graveside on the cold and rainy day, and the minister, he closed his eyes and prayed for no revenge. And all the ones who knew him
from along the Ryan road. They bowed their heads and said a prayer for the resting of his soul. There were roses, roses, and the tears of the people ran together. Well, fear it filled the countryside. There was fear in every home, and the car of death came crawling round the lonely Ryan road. A Catholic will be killed tonight just to even up the score. Oh Christ, it's young O'Malley that they've taken from the door. Alan was my friend, he cried, he begged them in his fear. But centuries of hatred have ears that cannot hear. An eye for an eye was all that filled their minds, and another eye for another eye, until everyone is blind. There were roses, roses, and the tears of the people ran together. I don't know where the moral is, or where this song should end, but I wondered just how many wars are fought between good friends. And those who give the orders, they're not the ones to die. It's Bell and O'Malley and the likes of you and I.
Jackie, I remember your face from a far distant place. Yes, I do. Jackie, you were an innocent boy. Why did they destroy your future road to you? You came from a home of 9 sisters and 5 brothers. Up in the Craigan, you were my cousin. You worked with me brother Dustin, named after me father. Died in springtime, tending looms. Jackie, you were just 17 when they shattered your dreams, and we never got over it. Jackie, you'd have found a good wife and had a wonderful life and raised your weans well. In 68, your mother, Maureen, she died, and with Willie, your father, we cried. She was so very young. Her sister Dolly said if Maureen had survived, she'd have been in the coffin by your side. Your mother couldn't have coped. Jackie, you were good in the ring, 'cause that was your thing. You would have been a champion. Jackie, your nephew John did you proud. He's recognized by the crowd as fulfilling your ambitions. Your face is painted in murals down in the bog, and I pray to God that you'll not be forgotten. That day in 72, it's etched on our minds, the day that innocents died. They called it Bloody Sunday. Jackie, there were 13 others as well, more unfinished stories to tell. Jackie, 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 our Jackie, Jackie Duddy. On a summer's day in Derry in 2010, thousands gathered again, and the world had gone. The British government said sorry and admitted they're wrong. The clapping went on and on, the cheering went on and on. Jackie, your innocence was declared, your family's voices were heard after 38 years. Jackie, now you can rest in peace. The false accusations have ceased. The truth has been set free. Paddy Doherty, Gerald Donaghy, Hugh Gilmore and Michael Kelly, Michael McDade, Kevin Michael Henney, Bernard McGuigan and Gerald McKinney, William McKinney, William Nash, James Ray, John Johnston, John Young and Jackie Duddy. Jackie Duddy.
We'll raise our voices in Ireland's praise, glad are our hearts today. For Ireland's sons have proved their worth in the good old IRA. All parts fought well for Roisin do, but we a record made in good old Cork, in famed West Cork, the third West
quite a few requests for this next song, and I'm happy to do it because I do love it. It's a song called Grace. And whereas most of us know the song, most of us would be familiar with the song, not everybody knows who Grace was, or even that she was a real person at all. So with your indulgence, I'll just explain a little bit about the song before I sing it. Grace was a woman called Grace Gifford. And Grace Gifford was the childhood sweetheart and for a very short time the wife of a man called Joseph Mary Plunkett. Now, Joseph Mary Plunkett was a poet and a patriot. He was the youngest of the signatories of the proclamation in 1916. And as one of the signatories, of course, he was sentenced to death along with the other rebels. And he was shot in Kilmainham jail here in Dublin on the 4th of May 1916 in the early hours of the morning. And a couple of hours before he was shot, Grace Gifford and a priest were brought into Kilmainham, and in the little chapel inside there, Joseph Plunkett and Grace got married. They were allowed about 15 minutes together under supervision after the ceremony, and that was all. That 15 minutes was all the married life they had together. That was it. If you ever visit Kilmainham Jail, which is something I highly recommend, everybody does at least once, there's a little plaque to the right of the altar as you look at it, commemorating this wedding. And even though she was so young when all this happened, Grace never remarried. And she died in 1969, living with two other old ladies in Ranelagh in Dublin. That's how close we are to that bit of history. Thanks very much for listening to the story, folks. For those who wanted to hear the song, here it is, Grace. As we gather in the chapel here in old Kilmainham jail, I think about these past few weeks. Oh, will they say we failed? From our school days they have told us we must yearn for liberty. Yet all I want in this dark place is to have you here with me. Oh, Grace, just hold me in your arms and let this moment linger. They'll take me out at dawn and I will die. With all my love I'll place this wedding ring upon your finger. There won't be time to share our love, for we must say goodbye. Now I know it's hard for you, my love, to ever understand the love I bear for these brave men, my love for this dear land. But when Porrick called me to his side down in the GPO, I had to leave my own sick bed. To him I had to go. Sing it with me if you know it. Oh, Grace, just hold me in your arms and let this moment linger. They'll take me out at dawn and I will die. With all my love I'll place this wedding ring upon your finger. There won't be time to share our love, for we must say goodbye. Now as the dawn is breaking, my heart is breaking too. On this May morn as I walk out, my thoughts
will be of you. And I'll write some words upon the wall so everyone will know I loved so much that I could see his blood upon the rose. Oh, grace, just hold me in your arms and let this moment linger. They'll take me out at dawn, now I must die. With all my love, I'll place this wedding ring upon your finger. There won't be time to share our love, for we must say goodbye. Oh, there won't be time to share our love, so we must say goodbye.
Everybody needs a little help sometime. No one stands alone. Makes no difference if you're just a child like me or a king upon a throne. For there are no exceptions. We all stand in the line. Everybody needs a friend. Let me tell you of mine. He's my forever friend, my leave me never friend. From darkest night to rainbow's end, he's my forever friend. Even when I turn away, he cares for me. His love no one can shake. Even as I walk away, he's by my side with every breath I take. And sometimes I forget him. My halo fails to shine. Sometimes I'm not his friend, but he is always mine. He's my forever friend, my leave me never friend. From darkest night to rainbow's end, he's my forever friend. If you still don't know the one I'm talking of, I think it's time you knew. Long ago and far away, upon a cross, my friend died for you. So if you'd like to meet him and don't know what to do, ask my friend into your heart, and he'll be your friend too. He's my forever friend, my leave me never friend. From dark darkest night to rainbow's end. He's my forever friend. He's my forever friend.
That's all, folks.